Hi, this is Dr. Gary. Welcome to the Daily Tune-Up today. Yesterday I had the privilege to talk to an old friend that I hadn't seen for a long time, and they made a comment about themselves that I thought was very inappropriate, even though we all have the same problem. He called himself a hopeless codependent. And really, what I say to that is we're all hopeless codependents. As part of being a human being is being codependent. Well, let's talk about what codependency is and then what we can actually do about it. Because codependency gets mixed up with a lot of things. The very first person probably to coin the phrase family therapy was a lady by the name of Virginia Satir. She's gone now. She was legendary in developing methodology to help people with codependency. She coined a phrase, "I'm okay, you're okay." And what that means is, you're okay. And I'm also okay. Whether you're not okay or not, I'm still okay. Now that sounds kind of silly, but it makes a lot of sense. When we are hopelessly codependent or out of control with our codependency, what this means is we can't be happy or we can't be okay unless everything else is okay. Now you tell me one time anywhere in your life, anywhere in the world where everything is okay all at once. It's just not going to happen. Because as human beings, Murphy's Law, and nature itself, there's always going to be something not okay. For you to have control of your codependency, you have to understand that you have the capability inside yourself, whether it's in a relationship, whether you drink too much, whether you shoplift too much, or you're just angry a lot. Those are all symptoms of codependency, because we use those things to cover up our loneliness and our not being okay. Today, if you fit the bill of being hopelessly codependent, and some of you may think you are, you can fix that quite easily by deciding right now that what you're going to do is allow yourself to be okay in spite of everything else. Decide right now that no matter if someone is mad at you or your relationship has gone awry, or maybe you haven't got any money in your checking account or your business is failing, it has really nothing to do with you being okay or not. Those are just skills and talents and capabilities that come to the collective of making those things okay. But if they're not okay, you can still be okay. And what's going to heal those challenges are you being okay and not being manipulated by other people's feelings, other people's bad moods, and other people's projections upon you. Today, let's get our independency under control by not being codependent. Not being codependent, which means we are co-piloting with someone else's emotions, and if they're in a bad mood, then we can't be in a good mood either until they're okay. Not true. Let's work on it. Until tomorrow, this is Dr. Gary asking you to pay attention to that, and let's have a very independent and non-codependent day. Until then, bye-bye.